When it came to selling my property, I was looking for someone who knew the building very well, who was confident, who was quite young and edgy, because my apartment is probably more suited for someone who really loves the Ponsonby lifestyle. It's a New York style loft. And I thought Robyn kind of embodied that, and she'd also had great success selling apartments within the building. I came across Robyn through my boss at work. He suggested her, and then I remembered her name from when the ground floor apartment sold, and I knew that it sold for a really high price. So she was already on my radar, but when my boss said he knew her personally and knew that she was really onto it, dogged, and I thought I'll give her a call. It was really important to me how the sale process was managed, because it was my first time I've ever sold a place and I wasn't sure what to expect. I was pretty nervous and it was a lot of money for me, so I felt like I was taking a bit of a gamble, but Robyn walked me through everything from start to finish. When we sat down the first time we met, she went through everything I could expect, every little cost and what happens if this happens, and plan A, B and C. And when she left, I felt a lot more comfortable about what to expect, and I figured that we were very much a team, that she was going to keep me in the loop, she was transparent, and we'd do it together, which made me feel a lot more secure in the process. It was really great having Robyn selling my place, because she felt like a friend, that she kept me in the loop, and then when she'd come round, and it was very casual, and I felt really comfortable with her. And I also knew that whilst she was my friend in a way, I knew that behind the scenes she was fighting tooth and nail to get my place sold and get the best price for it, and working all hours and then updating me as she went. When I came into this, I had a very specific price that I wanted to sell it for. I'd only bought it recently, I'd done it up, and I wanted to move on quite quickly, so I knew exactly what I wanted to make sure that I didn't lose any money on the sale. And I told her that on day one, and that is the exact price that she got me when it sold. So I was really happy. What surprised me about Robyn was that she was so outgoing and really made things happen. So if things weren't naturally occurring, if we weren't getting the interest that we wanted, she went out and fought for it and built it up and created hype and made it tick along so that we did actually get the end result. My experience with Robyn was incredibly positive, especially as a first-time seller. She walked me through it start to finish. I felt completely comfortable at all times. I felt like she was in control, and I never had any questions that she was going to get me the result I wanted.